DJ Epps.
Lord, me say, if you think Shelly and the scandal, you don't hear nothing yet. This is what you're about doing, and man Shelly and is not the same. Me woulda see. If you think Shelly and the scandal, you don't hear nothing yet. This is what you're about doing, and man Shelly and is not the same. Me woulda shame. Me and you a friend, but trust me the way. You can't have a girl and every night she complain. Me vex enough, cause you a give man bad name. Oh no, me woulda shame. Me and you a friend, but trust me the way. You can't have a girl and every night she complain. Me vex enough, cause you a give man bad name. Oh no.
Hey, I'm a DJ, pull that up again. Pull it. Look on that, y'all.
Me nah do no intro, cause I saw she a go on. Yo, hey you girl in the tight up skirt, you make me swell till me blood vessel burst. Hey you girl in the tight up shorts, you speed up 10 more beats to me heart. Hey you girl in the tight up blouse, every time you pass me you get me aroused. Hey you girl in the jeans,
Look on that, y'all.
see what me mean?
Hey, I'm a DJ, pull that up again. Pull it.
Wagwan baby,
How long have you been in the studio?
you know some day I will have vibe with DJ Epps. Wagwan.
Because I need you to come over now. Baby, I want to see you.
Okay.
You with it?
Of course, I'm on my way. Hey, yo, DJ Epps. As God, I'm a witness. You see, I'm flashing 100 digits. She tell me something, give her a visit. And down left the weed and the Guinness. Wink, wink. Tonight, me up a vibe and spinach. Me said tonight, we have a fix our business. DJ Epps, after we finish, me feel like the whole of me can this lifestyle diminish. Because the love when we get from you, my girl, we not get from no one else. And the love when we get, make me tell you the truth, me no one touch no one else. Girl, you hold me tight, you do me right, you never let me go. Me pray, oh God, I walk to God, you never left me go.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. This your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel peace and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps. We're in the building live and direct for you and yours, man. It's Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesdays, man? We talk, we have conversations, man. And shout out to my man AV. He about to pop up in a few minutes. Well, let me make sure he all right, man. All right, man. Other than that, man, shout out to everybody on Twitch, over there in Periscope, everybody watching on YouTube Live, Facebook Live. We appreciate you. King Afi, what up, baby? I see you, baby. Also, Zodiac TV, our network. Can't forget, you know, Roku TV, Fire TV, Apple TV, all our big networks. Tuning in right now, man. We got our Jamaican friend, our rude boy, you know what I mean? Redrat is coming to hang out with us tonight, man. So, you know, get ready for that. He's going to be on like around exactly at 10:30. So get ready for that. It's going to be a problem. Next Tuesday, we got my girl, Tokyo Vanity going to be in the building next week, man. It's going to be crazy, man. Check out my girl. Yeah. Tokyo Vanity going to be in the building next Tuesday, 10 o'clock. It's going to be a problem. You don't want to miss out. And tomorrow night, don't forget also, man, DJ Extent's birthday gonna be crazy right here live and direct for you and yours. Shout out to my man DJ Extent. Yeah, we're gonna have a big birthday bash for him tomorrow night, 10 o'clock right here. I'm gonna let him spin live, let him do his thing on my show, on my live. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, man. Also, big shout to everybody that's in the room. Please share the live. Share the live. Let everybody know you're in the building with us, man. Shout out to Beto, you know what I mean? Shout out to G Nice in the building. New York City, New Jersey in the building. Old Cherry was popping. Big shout out to my guy Tony C. Tony C was good. Everybody on that check-in. Meet the Doc, how you doing? Zoe Smith, Fit, I see you. Blonde, Sharice, how you doing? Beat a Flame in the building. I see you as well. Who else in the building, man? DJ J Sun in the building. Of course, my brother Ted DiBiase in the building. Chef Anderson in the building. Robin Dobb, I see you. Kitty in the building. Of course, Signature Series in the building. Shout out to Mr. Cooper. Blaze Hunter. Mr. Cooper got a fire record. Yeah, that No Mercy remix I broke last night on Ladies Night. Crazy, man. Crazy. DJ Cricket, what's going on? I was on Cricket's page earlier, and, he tore it down. He was doing this little thing, you know what I mean? And I was enjoying the mixes and the blends. Big shout to the homie, DJ Cricket. Also tonight, man, Redrat will be in the building, and tonight, Backyard Things is sponsoring the show. Yeah, big shout to Backyard Things, you know what I mean? They got all types of remedies. They got teas. They got me. They give me lifetime supply of CMOS. That's why your boy is always moving around and feeling, good. You know what I mean? Energetic. You know what I mean? Healthy. You know what I mean? MTV was popping. Who else in the building? I see you, DJ Suave. Yeah, Backyard Things, man. They sponsoring the show tonight with Redrat. Please go check them out, man. With Redrat, I've been playing his new record. You know what I mean? The Love, that's the clean version, but the dirty version is the Fuck. You know what I mean? And he got some other new joints he's gonna talk to us about in a little bit. All right, man. And we're gonna play it on the air as well. You know what I mean? So get ready for that. All right. Yo, there you go.
Yo, my fault. Yo, I was actually in there, man. I couldn't connect with you guys. I'm sorry about that. How you doing?
What she said.
Hey, chill. What's good, my G?
Everything's good.
Shout out to Team Epps, man. What's going on, everybody?
Everything's blessed, man. Everything's blessed. How you doing, man? And once again, congratulations on your new breakfast show on YouTube, man. Yes.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Good looking. Yeah. AV, aka Alpha Villains. Shout out to Team Epps, everybody that's rocking with us, rocking with Epps, rocking with me, putting up with my shit. Basically, man, I got a new morning show coming out called Finish Your Breakfast with AV. It's going to be weekday mornings. I'm kind of ironing out the time slot, but we're going to do we got some surprises on there. It's going to be a lighthearted show. It's going to be edutainment, kind of like what we do here, educate you guys, but also make it so it can stick and it can apply. So stay tuned for that in October, man. I couldn't have done it without you, Epps. You already know everybody's supporting us, man. Let's go.
You know what it is, man. Slim Deezy just walked in the building. I see you, man. So what's going on in the world, man? There's a lot of things we got to unpack. Man, this weekend alone's been crazy. So where do you want to start?
Go ahead. Let's go with the weekend first, my G. Let's go. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. Let me know, man, because I don't even know where to start, man. I don't know where to start.
Yo, there's so much going on in the world right now, man. Back to school is starting up. You know what I mean? The rent moratorium is coming up. They extended it. People gonna have to start paying rent. Unemployment's gonna stop. Yeah. It's getting crazy outside. You know what I'm saying? And there's something that, shout out to Kevin Samuels. You talk about winter is coming. Basically, that means that, you're going to be getting them hey big head texts, hey stranger texts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to get cold outside. No more unemployment, no more government assistance.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have a lot of women coming back around, putting respect on that name. You know what I mean? So that's the tone of everything that's going on right now. Just getting ready for what's to come.
I noticed there's even more scammers coming out the woodwork nowadays, man.
That's what I'm saying, Epps. The PPP loans, all them joint. Yo, listen, it is what it is. I ain't knocking nobody for getting their money, but at the end of the day, bro, everybody's hungry. That dollar don't stretch as far as it used to. So a lot of niggas getting hungry. The holidays are coming up. So the scammers are coming out because they're trying to get creative to eat. That's why it's very important. But at the end of the day, too, Epps, there's no reason why anybody should be broke out here. Especially men. You proved it. You find a situation, something happens to you, you pivot, you make it work. So there's so many ways to make money legally. You can feed your family. You can get yourself out of a situation.
Yeah.
But you got to get creative. Nobody's going to do it for you. You know what I mean?
Neo-Nubian principle. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right, man. Should have never built a life dependent on that in the first place. That's for sure. You know what I mean?
You can. Yeah, you can, bro.
Did you see that one woman that tried to claim her 3 kids? And what was the exact story on that? Can you break that down for me?
Yeah, real quick. So as I mentioned earlier, the rent moratorium. Moratorium means it's like they gave you a pass to not pay your rent due to COVID, so you can live in the house rent-free, mortgage-free. Unfortunately, the people who own the property, the landlord or the person who owns the home, is still liable to pay the mortgage. So now that that's ended, a woman came out of the woodwork. You talked about scams. A woman, an African-American woman with 3 kids. They looked white or Hispanic. They didn't even look closely related. She started a GoFundMe page. Yeah. She said she needed $2,000 to get bailed out of her rent. Yo, sister got 250 rats, B. And it came to find out those kids are not even hers.
What is going
250
on?
bands.
What is going on?
250 bands, my nigga. The kids are not even hers, bro.
And she's riding nice. You know what I mean? You got to be, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call nobody no names or nothing, but you got to be really fucked up out of your head to utilize kids, especially not your kids, to go lie about your situation to get a large income like that. Like, yeah, Mama Jacoma will hit you in the face very soon, and all y'all females that doing that, and you know what I mean, lying to the government, lying to a family, lying to a good man about, kids that's not yours or kids that you having, and you know who the baby daddy is, and like y'all need to fucking stop that, man. Fellas, if you're doing the fucking same shit, man, kill yourself.
Big facts. Yo, this conversation went left, but I'm glad we're touching on it real quick. Basically, that's weaponizing your children. A lot of women, the majority of women that I know and stories that I hear, in one way, shape, or form, weaponize their children. Basically, they talk shit about the father, shit didn't work out, but they don't really hear the other side of the story, or the father is paying child support, but it's not enough. There's a lot of things going on, and women tend to weaponize their kids, manipulate their kids against the father, against other people, other forms of discipline, right? So if you're a father, you're typically the disciplinarian. If you see the kids on every weekend, you got to erase and implement discipline from all the shit she's doing.
Yeah.
Or not doing, for that matter.
Yeah.
So women need to stop weaponizing their children, because you're actually doing a disservice in the process of you being selfish. Because one day your son's going to meet somebody. One day your daughter's going to meet somebody. All you're going to be doing is bothering them, sitting at home, playing with your cats. Don't be selfish.
Shout out to everybody that's joining in right now, man. Share the live, you know what I mean? You're more than comments.
Word.
You're more than welcome to comment. You know, we got Redrat coming up in about 15 minutes. Hey, what's up, man? KRS-One, I'm bringing him to Miami. The big news, the cat is out the bag. I'm bringing hip-hop. We're going back to basics. We're going to go have a show. We're going to have fun. Nobody's gonna be, it's a weed-friendly party, so bring your herb, you know what I mean? We are gonna fucking turn this mother out MC Hammer style. KRS-One, live on stage with DJ Epps. Can't forget We Them Zoes. Can't forget Hakeem from Channel Live. Oh man, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, September 20th.
Yo, you brought it
Put
back.
on the calendar.
Yeah. I can't believe you brought it out so quick. I saw the big guns come out early. I was like, oh, yeah. Shout out to KRS-One, man. We Them Zoes, Rock the Bell. Everybody that's really putting in and resuscitating that real hip-hop, because we got to touch on the versus battle. We ain't touch on that yet.
Yeah.
Resuscitating real hip-hop, music, you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I felt like I'm doing Miami a favor, man. And if you are coming to Miami on vacation from another, planet, state, whatever, you're more than welcome to come. Nature Boy, I see you coming, no doubt. So yeah, man, it's gonna be great situation for all around, you know what I mean? For DJ Epps, for We Them Zoes, for, for KRS-One to come feel Miami out, you know what I mean? He's very excited that I'm helping put in this concert together for him. Big shout to Simone, big shout to Channel Live, Hakeem, you know what I mean? And at the same time, yeah, it's great for me to put a situation like that coming off this versus with Dipset and the Locks, which I enjoyed deeply, you know what I mean? Even though Dipset, I think, took an L that night, and we had that conversation who was going to win, and I told you I think Dipset would have done it. Man, I stuck my foot and my fat toe in my mouth, man.
Word. Nah, yo, that was an epic battle. And like you said, even though Dipset took a L that night, they didn't lose the war. That was just a battle. Nah. The war is them coming together and doing a concert together now.
Yeah.
For the culture, you know what I mean? Because there's been a lot of music that you can't, it's mumble rap, no disrespect to the different styles. I'm from New York, and the essence of hip hop came from New York. You know what I mean? Lyricists, just talking that shit with them hard beats, nothing fancy, no colorful shit. So the fact that Jada and Dipset came back with that shit meant a lot to me, bro. It made me feel young again, you know what I mean?
Man,
so
it was
that's what it is.
About young men, them boys, the Locks, looked like they were still 21 up on that stage, man, holding it down, man. And for them to get the key to the city of Yonkers, congratulations to the Locks, man.
Wow.
Dana Kid Styles P, Chic Luch, awesome job.
Wow.
Awesome job to Dipset too, you know what I mean? Shout to Jimmy, shout to Jim, Joel's, Cameron, Freaky Zeke, that's a family right there. And shout to the whole entire New York City, man. You guys did a wonderful job supporting them and keeping it, live and making sure there was no fights. The city, the police that was representing the city of New York City, you guys did an awesome job, man. So, New York City, y'all did that.
They set the tone. They set the tone for what we need to come, because right now, there's a lot of uncertainty. People are wilding in airports. People are just wilding the mask, all this shit, the COVID shit. So for people, powerful people, rivals, to come together for the culture, for hip hop, and not have nothing bad happen, that's important for the culture, especially now. You doing the shit with KRS-One, Return the Boom Bap from Miami.
I don't even want to call it let's face it. It is what it is, yeah, Boom Bap. But somebody was asking me, Epps, why would you bring KRS-One? Why not somebody more relevant? Nah, fuck that. What are you talking about? First of all, KRS-One gave me a great deal off the bat. You know what I mean? It's a deal that I couldn't, you know what I mean? And I'm putting, a bag in his pocket. You know what I mean? So that's first thing first. Second of all, I'm putting somebody on stage that's gonna teach people how to fucking perform. All right? This guy's not gonna be up on the fucking stage with a cup of lean, you know what I mean, or marijuana in this, you know what I mean? He's gonna fucking throw a fucking show. And I need people to see this. I need people to see this and feel it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, the price has gone up. Remember that shit, the price has gone up, and that resurgence of hip hop where it came from, why wouldn't you put something more relevant? That person that's so-called relevant wouldn't be here without the gatekeepers like KRS-One.
Yeah, you want me to go get Future when Future's charging about 150 racks? Are you crazy, man? Where am I going to make my money back? There ain't no fucking club around here no more.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, man, right now we need that type of hip hop, the foundation, so they can resurge themselves. Everything sounds the same. So I'm looking forward to that shit. It's gonna be a movie, man. Miami needs that shit, hard body.
What else is going on?
So I don't know if you heard about this, but there was a couple, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. You know Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Basically, it came out that they said they don't bathe their kids. They don't.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
They don't bathe. Yeah, they don't bathe their kids until like every 3 to 4 days. They don't bathe their kids.
That sounds like some white folk shit. Excuse me, anybody if that's, you took that offensively, but I'm sorry. That sounds like some white folk shit. But at the same time, it also sounds like some lazy ass shit. You know what I mean? First of all, it's Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis. They got maids for that. That's number one. They got wipers for that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, parents, you see, listen, man, I don't care what you do behind closed doors. You run your shit how you want to run it. But when you're someone of influence, you somebody that people look at, why share that piece of information? First of all, there's so much bacteria going around. The kids are so fast nowadays. They need to be washing up. Mm-hmm. They need to be cleansing themselves or taking their time. They're too busy on their iPad and on their phones and shit to do that shit. So as a parent, why would you share that you don't bathe your kid? Can you imagine the ridicule the kid has to deal with now? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of irresponsible people that have kids, weaponize their kids. They talk shit. They do shit. They put sexual posts on Instagram when they have kids. Like, it's just a lot of shit that these parents think that the kids don't see. And they see it. Y'all got to be more responsible, bro. Yeah, facts. Definitely, man. DBIC, thanks for the reminder. The KRS-One party is a day party. It will start at 6 p.m. KRS-One should be jumping on the stage by, 10 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? So we can end the party by 12 and everybody get home safe and sound. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, man, that's some crazy shit, man. Redrat's coming under 10 minutes. Get ready for Redrat. What else is going on? Talk to me.
Let's see.
That's straight nasty.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand why. You know what I mean? Like, again, when you talk shit like, listen, man, you got to be careful what you say, because all the shit that we say, YouTube, Instagram, it's out there. It's out there, bro. You can't take it back. So at the end of the day, the streets is always watching. I put a post on my Instagram today. It said 50 people watching, 50% of the people are watching, 40% of people are hating, and 10% are supporting.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people know about our show that just ain't watching just because. They're not supporting, but they know you. And basically what they doing is they telling you, if it works, they say, I told you it was going to work, Epps. Yeah. That's my boy. If it don't work, it's crickets.
Yeah.
That's not people you need in your corner, bro. You need people that's going to know, give you ideas, and help you grow and perfect your craft. That way they eat. Because if you eating Epps, everybody eating. You can't, when your cup runneth over, that's when you get to give to people. But if you don't have a team around you that's alleviating some of the bullshit, your spouse, your kid, whatever, somebody helping you, they don't need to be around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Straight nasty folks shit. You're right, Mama J. You're right. DJ K Dev in the building. I see you, man. Yeah, Life with a Sky. I see you. We got Redrat coming up in a few. Hold tight. So, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm just excited for KRS-One, September 25th in Miami at the Joint, by the way. And tonight's show is sponsored by Backyard Things, man. I got my CMOS, my lifetime supplies of CMOS. Yeah, boy. I'm healthy, man. I'm healthy, baby.
Make sure y'all go to, shout out to our sponsors too, and our channel, Zodiac TV, Signature Series TV, Signature Series Network. Make sure y'all go to YouTube. We got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to Twitch. Very important to share the live. Because the thing is this, we need interactive commentary. We don't know everything. But when we hear from you guys, we listen to you guys, we hear the shit that's going on, it's important for us to address it because we all growing together. You know what I'm saying? Every single day we growing together, whether we speaking but we trying to get a message out. So it's very important that everybody interacts. You know what I'm saying?
Dwayne 1975, I see you in the building. What else is going on before we bring up Redrat in here, man? Let's see if we can get on two more
Peace,
topics.
peace. Man, all right, so peep gang, boom. There's so much shit. It's like a lot of it's the corona shit. Basically, there's some.
Forget corona. Corona's everywhere. There's gonna be a new virus coming, or it's already there. People are unsure should they get vaccinated or should they get vaccinated. I just had it up to here. What's up with Gabrielle Union and her ass shots everywhere, man? Like, is that acceptable for a husband to be tolerating or letting?
It depends. It depends. It depends. Like if your girl, your spouse is running a business, and you know she's a personal trainer, she's showing off her glutes and shit. Fine, all right, I get it. But if she's not doing that, and it has nothing to do with her business, for me, I don't think it's acceptable because even though you got a trust between you and your partner, it sends the wrong message to men and women alike. It sends the wrong message about her, and it sends a wrong message about the person tolerating her doing it. So I don't tell people how to run their shit, but for me, if it has nothing to do with the business, what is it doing up there? Take that shit down. Those are conversations you gotta have with a girl. Like if you trying to wife up a girl, you trying to get serious with a broad, and she's on the social media all the time doing dumb shit for no reason, is that somebody that you want to be with? If it is, cool. But if not, you gotta have those conversations early.
Yeah, I guess. So.
Saying we all know what the gram is for. It's just it's a dating app. It is what it is. Come on.
Yo, I remember you said that a couple of weeks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I remember how you was going in on these apps. Yeah, some of these apps are crazy out here, man. They bananas. The calculators with the hidden
Yeah. You got that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, man. Listen, real quick. Women hate when I say, yo, I don't trust you. And because I don't have to trust you to be with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's so many apps. There's so many different things to hide shit. It's just not worth it, bro. Like, if you focus, you grind it, it's too much work. And for women, it's very easy. It's not a lot of work for women because they get it thrown at them no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, the apps are there. You just got to make sure you stay focused and keep your eyes open. Listen to your eyes, not your ears, and you should be good.
Yeah, definitely, man. Big shout to Party 1019 Radio. Big shout to some people from Japan, Australia, Brazil.
Worldwide, baby.
Yeah. We definitely worldwide, man. A lot of people checking in, man. Everybody that's sitting in their living room that cannot comment, we appreciate you guys as well, man.
We appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important. Whatever's coming, we're gonna be here rocking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get through it together one way or another. But the way we communicate and the way we interact is important to set the tone for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate your support for real.
Yo, once again, let them know about your show, man. Let them know about your show.
Yeah. Word. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Finish Your Breakfast morning show coming in October on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. It's gonna be a 5 days a week morning show. Similar format. We going in on both people, men and women. I'm just gonna spit my game, and so I appreciate your support. Let's see what happens, bro. Finish Your Breakfast with AV.
Definitely, man. AV, I appreciate you. We do this each and every Tuesday, man. We politic. You know what I mean? We let you know what's going on in the world. And there goes the rat.
Peace.
There's a rat in the building.
Oh, man. Rude boy, wagwan.
Wagwan, G.
Everything good, man. Nice to see you.
It's always a pleasure to see you, my brother.
You know what it is, family, man. How's the family doing over there, man?
I mean, we alive, my brother, so we give God the glory, my G.
That's what it is, man. You guys just finished celebrating Jamaica Independence Day, correct?
Jamaica is winning, bro.
From my understanding, Jamaica's always winning.
There you go. But it's 59th Independence. So Independence weekend was this weekend, and it was wonderful celebrating. I performed in Miami Gardens on Saturday, and it was beautiful. So, big up all of the Jamaican them. You don't know, 59 years and we're still going strong, and we have a big up.
Nah,
You know, you,
definitely.
you know we gotta big up the Jamaicans them Olympic team. 1, 2, and 300 meter. I mean, I could name all of them, so just big up every one of them. You understand?
Big 'em up, big 'em up, big 'em up, man. Everybody, if you just tuning in, man, this is my man Redrat. Yes, man. Big
Yes,
Jamaican artist. Yeah, listen, all around musical artist. You know what I mean? Redrat is in the building. And today's show is also sponsored by Backyard Things in Jamaica. You know what I mean? I got my lifetime supply of CMOS, so your boy's always taken care of and everything. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
You know what it is. So, Rat, us Haitians, we have our independence, and we are very proud of our Independence Day,
Absolutely.
as we should. You know what I mean?
As you should, yes.
You know what I mean? Talk to me about Jamaica's independence, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk to me about you guys' heritage and the pride and
Yeah,
the
absolutely, absolutely. You guys was ruled by the French, correct? Right?
Mm-hmm.
We were ruled by the British,
Mm-hmm.
and we got our independence. And for us, we were grown up in the whole colonialism mentality and all of that. And then when we got our independence, it allowed us to be and create our own, culture of who we are, from descendants of Africa, but created our own culture to represent us moving to the Caribbean. You know what I mean? So, we started, our own music and our own cuisine, and, it all stemmed from us getting our independence, So whenever that time comes around, to see that you get your independence from such a superpower, and we could still be standing on our own, surviving and doing what we do as a little small nation in on the dot of the map, still creating so many big waves globally. It's a great feeling, man. So I'm a proud Jamaican, and I love my country to death. Just hear me.
And speaking about the culture, man, your career kind of blasted off on one of the best eras of
music.
Yeah, music, but at the same time, man,
Everything.
music at that time, man.
Yeah.
Like, coming from New York, moving to Miami, before I became the baddest hip hop DJ in the world, I learned how to select. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I would watch a Waggy, I would watch a Mixmaster Steve, I would watch, you know what I mean? And I would learn the essence of selecting.
Yeah.
I would learn the essence of going into a clash.
And talking and know how to set up a record. And yes.
Correct. And man, when you came out with your signature sound, along with, the Beanie Mans, along with the Buju's and so on, man, that era, I'm getting goosebumps right now, man. That era is just awesome.
Absolutely.
Period. You know what I mean? That's why I had to run some of those records to remind some of the people, who Redrat is, and the new music that I've been playing lately, that we're gonna play a little bit of them too. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Talk to me about that era, and how did you come into the reggae and the dance hall scene at that time?
I think at that time, I got to big up my cousin, Joshua, in the building. Pascal, I see you. I love you, my
Pascal! Mwah.
Yeah, I think in the 90s, though, it was something in the air and the water and all of that. Because it's not just dancehall. I wouldn't just put it as dancehall, because 90s hip-hop was the ish, too. Because I got introduced to hip-hop in the 90s. I was never a fan of hip-hop until BIG. That's how I got introduced. So being a part of that movement, it was just, I think in the 90s, it was just about the vibe and the creative energy of everybody wants to see everybody win.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can speak from, being in the studio creating from my first record, Shelly Ann to Dwayne and Tight Up Skirt. It was a family affair because, when I was doing, for instance, Tight Up Skirt, Elephant Man was in the building, in the studio, and
Ellie.
Scare Them crew and Monster Shock crew, Ghost and General B and everybody who's on that rhythm. We all was in the studio and everybody was recording. And if somebody's song, if a line was needed to be changed, everybody would jump in and say, "Yo, change that line and put this line." So it was a family affair where. That's why you correct me if I'm wrong. That's why when you play certain juggling, all the songs on the juggling are monster songs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So like a Showtime rhythm, every song by that, Joyride rhythm, Diwali, all those rhythms, every song is a hit song by itself. So that's the vibe that we had from then, you know what I mean? And it shows that, the music was produced for longevity because, Tight Up Skirt, Dwayne, Shelly, and all those records was 20-something years ago. And if you play them right now in the clubs, it's the same reaction like it's a new record. So, I think that's what I still put into when I'm putting out these new records as well. I put that feel into it.
Yes, they are. I believe they are. But are there more popular rhythms out right now, or everybody's just picking out beats?
They're coming few in short, like a longer span of time. Where when we was doing it in the 90s, every time a Main Street or a Penthouse is putting out a juggling, that all of the song them are go bad. Dave Kelly going drop a rhythm, it going bad, and that would stand the test of time. But because now everybody's producing, there's no a person that knows that he's the producer and you be the writer and you be the artist. Everybody, artist is producing, the artist is writing their own stuff, the artist is the engineer. So there's no production quality. Yeah. And the quality and because there's so much things and so much people producing, there's so much music coming at you, so much in a short space of time, it doesn't give the music time to breathe. So most songs that release right now, in 6 weeks, that's it. You gotta put out another song because nobody remembers it because there's too much things coming at you. So you have to work hard as an artist now to find a song that's gonna last past that 6 weeks.
So this new song I've been playing that, by the way, thank you for the dub plate. Everybody's loving it, you know what I mean? It's called, the clean version is The Love, correct?
The Love. Yes.
And the dirty version is The Fuck.
The fuck, yes. Yeah, man. What happened to the fuck? And what I love about that record though is it sounds like it's a lewd record, right? Because it's the fuck. But if you listen to the content of the record is basically preaching how great your woman is. Because I'm saying to want this one girl, like, yo, listen, the fuck where you give me, I don't want to fuck nobody else. I just want to fuck you and you alone.
Yeah.
And most women want to hear that.
Yeah.
So that's how I do my music. I want to make sure that you know that I just want you, and that's all a woman wants to hear. Right, Scally?
Hint, 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 hint. You definitely know how to put a masterpiece together, man, and I always have to commend you on your work, man. And, do you find yourself dabbling into the hip hop as well?
I mean, it's just you're just asking for a melody, but I've been doing that since the first time I came to Miami, and we work with from when Pitbull was starting. We started with Pitt and do a lot of records with Pitt and Maximil and all the Miami rappers.
That's what the people need to hear.
The Icons, remember we was rocking with Icons before they got their hip them bust and what's my boy name again? All the Miami artists, all the Miami hip hop artists. Yeah. And we always been in the hip hop market because our music crossed over to the hip hop market. So people know me in the hip hop market, and we always, try to do music with any and everybody that wants to do good music. So Briscoe is one of them.
We just had Briscoe on the show last week.
Yeah, big up Briscoe. He did a remix on a song that I call Bad Boys. I want to drop it though. I ain't drop it yet, but it has to
dope. We're gonna be looking forward to that one. You know what I mean?
What's the name of the group? Grind Mode. That's what I was trying to remember.
Grind Mode, yeah, man. Damn, I remember that one. Yeah. And this new record you got this summer.
This summer, yes. I'm very excited about this record because it's the first summer song that I've ever done, and I've been doing music for so long, but it's a first. I'm doing a summer song specifically for summer. So it's the new vibe and the new wave of what's going on in dancehall right now, but I just put my element to it to make it hopefully be one of them classic records that the people expect from me.
Definitely.
And I want to big up the writers, because this is a record that it was created on Clubhouse. It's on an app.
Really?
Yes. We have a room in Clubhouse, which is a studio, where we go in there and whatever beat I get, I just put it up, and we have different writers that come into the room and just put in their 2 cents or whatever. So me and Pascali wanted to create something to show that we don't necessarily have to be in the same space to create a hit record.
Yes.
Like me and you having a conversation now, we in 2 different spaces, but it's a great conversation. So yes. We created this record. Pascali wrote the hook, which was a great hook. And then once we had the hook, a lot of different artists came in. Renegade from what's the group name again? From RDX. Renegade from RDX. Mm-hmm. He's a part of the writing team. Flex from Movado's team. So it was a lot of people that made this record possible, and it came out beautiful. So big up to all of the writers of them, and
that's awesome, man.
The producer Reg
is
the producer Reg is from Canada. So big up Reds, big up Black Orchid. Range of music.
Let me run it right quick. So we show the people what we talking about, man. Brand new Redrat this summer right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. Let's run it right quick. Hold up.
Yeah. Tubular. Yo. I for the girl them. Me long fissy. Sexy girls in a shots. I show the tight walk. From your band with the goodness. You have to get a good talk. A double when the door fly this summer. I'm gonna get high this summer, yeah. Drop top when you drive this summer. We and the girl, them a vibe this summer, yeah. Hot girl, crispy girl. And you know we not hype up people. No, yeah. My gun, you have to spend money. Get the bad girl, wine bum. That's summer, you got at them, sure. Girl, them just up in a Gucci and a Christian Dior, yeah. Cup full of ice, we have the liquor for poor. Get the girl, them nice, I hype up, ready to feel like more.
Hey, I'm a DJ, pull that up again. Pull it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
DJ Epps.
Yo. Me long fissy. Sexy girls in a boom boom shots. I show the tight boom boom walk. From your band with the goodness. You have to get a good talk. A double up. When the door fly this summer. I'm gonna get high this summer, yeah. Drop top when you drive this summer. We and the girl, them a vibe this summer, yeah. Hot girl, crispy girl. And you know we not hype on people. No, yeah. My gun, you have to spend money. Get the bad girl, wine on my body. That's some of you go at them, sure. Girl, them just up in a Gucci and them Christian Dior, yeah. Cup full of ice, we have the liquor for poor. Get the girl, them nice and hype, afraid to feel like a more. Hey, yo, girl, you me adore. When you make your booty just a bounce on the floor, yeah, you capture my heart, we're down to the core. In my house, more for gear the door. So when the place fly up, everything crisp and clean, your style up. Your body talking, the quarantine, we tie up. I know a champagne, I ain't see a buy up. Come pocket, now dry up. When the door fly this summer, I'm gonna get high this summer, yeah. Drop top when you drive this summer. We and the girl, them a vibe this summer, yeah. Hot girl dress speaker. And you know we not hype on people. No, yeah, I come here to spend money at the bad girl who wine on my body.
DJ Epps.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
sound
felt-
like another classic one, huh?
Nah, definitely, man. The vibes is there, man. The vibes is definitely there, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the room right now in the chat, man. Big up Mary, big up everybody, man. I see you, who Gabby right in the building, 305 King in the building. Of course, our girl Pascal in the building. Talk to me about the duets with you and Pascal.
Yes. Pascali is a monster, and not just as an artist, but she has developed herself in a way where I have to take my hat off to her.
Mm-hmm.
She started doing modeling and in all the music videos from Make It Rain and Neo and all of that stuff. That's how I saw her.
Mm-hmm.
And I met her at a movie set, on a movie set, and then we started to link, and I heard her singing, and off camera one day, and I was like, whoa, you ever thought about singing? And she was like, my focus is on acting and everything. I was like, you know what, humor me, I have this record I just want you to sing the hook on. And she came to the studio and killed it. So from then we started our movement. We started our own label, Mogul Movements Worldwide, and we've been writing and producing in a lot of different genres. We've been in the Spanish market for a while. We do the dancehall and stuff. So, but she was going through a period of time where a lot of producers was, it's kind of weird when she's me and her in a space, and we both in front of a producer, and the producer in his mind thinking that he has to choose either between me or her. So they would she would hear a beat and she would be like, yo, let me get that beat and do a dope ass record on the beat, but they're focusing on trying to get a record with me. So she was like, you know what, I'm fed up of going through all of this and a lot of people trying to overlook her. So what she did, she put herself in a position to learn how to create beats and do her own production. So the drop top rhythm that you have also, she's the one that produced that rhythm. She has a first rhythm called the Quarantine Rhythm. So she starts producing her own music. So she finished her own album by herself, not waiting on no producer or no, man to try to come at her and be like, yo, you gotta, you have to give me some pussy before my voice. You know how some people think. So me have to big her up for that, because she never give up. She never wait on nobody for hand anything to her. She pick it up herself, and her stuff that she's putting out right now, amazing. So big up yourself, because you was always one of these people that was on her side and also pushing her as well to be the person that she is. So big up yourself too.
Yeah, man. Pascali, you're right, man. Big up your chest on that one, man, because, the music is also a man-driven situation. For her to just come out and start producing her stuff and just not caring about no other producers, man, that's big right there.
Yeah.
So big up to Pascali, man, and get ready for her album coming soon.
Absolutely. We're dropping a few singles first, and then we're gonna drop that EP and let the people talk for themselves. Let the music speak for itself. Because I don't like to hype up shit and be like, yo, this is let the music speak.
Let it speak for itself.
We've seen a lot of motherfuckers hype their shit up, and when you listen to it, you be like, oh.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Big up
we've been
Barry
working,
Hype
big up Barry Hype, my boss. But we've
Yeah.
been working hard on this thing, and she's gotten a lot of top names to criticize it, because a lot of people don't want to hear the criticism, but she's open to criticism, because that's what we learn. We learn criticism as not something bad, but something that's going to help us to elevate better.
Yeah. You also, in contact with certain new hip hop indie artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big up to Dada, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Big shout to
Big up King
Buck.
Buck. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
King Buck,
man.
I'm a G.
you know, when you introduced me to those guys, yeah, Rat, you did that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I also saw a song coming with you and Buck. Like,
Yes.
I see y'all characters.
Absolutely. The thing about King Buck is he's such a dope artist. I don't want to do a stupid record. It's got to be a hit fucking record. And he knows this too because, you know, I mean, Dada is such a the thing with Dada is he don't fuck around. So if we go in there and make a whack record, he's gonna let us know it's a whack record. And I just want it to be so dope that it represents for Jamaica and it represents for Haiti. You know what I mean? Because he's so Zoe, bro. He's Zoe all the way. You know what I mean? And you don't know me a yard man straight, so we want to do it the right way. And once it drop, you definitely gonna get it drop.
For sure. Big up Drew in the building. Big up Doobie Club. Rich was popping.
Why not?
You know what I mean? You got your whole entire legacy. You know, you dropped the fuck. You got this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What
next? Else is coming out? What's next?
So what's next is I have this song, this record that I did with a producer called I think his name is DJ Epps. Yeah, I think that's what his name is. Yeah. And I think when that record drops, the whole world is gonna shake the fuck up. And
yeah.
Let these motherfuckers know.
It is. Matter of fact, man, fuck that, man. Fuck. Let me give him my little taste.
Hold on. Before you play it.
Go on.
This is the song that I did for Epps is one of my baddest motherfucking songs ever. Yeah. Me hear him. That's cute.
DJ Epps.
One thing you need to know, youth. We're not afraid of people. I told you the truth. So I tell them what they come. I think man I go laugh and you want to bring me gun. But 44 magnum tear your face and let you go. Because you love fish and man I go down to down. You dead what I say. We don't lie, we don't run. I'm dreaming on them see me and they tell them I'll be fun. But why me own a champion and I go drink your rum. And me and your eye after who's the one that are you dumb. You dead what I say. We don't play, they go run. Who don't know your man no play. We been send them from a dead. Once we set up the day, now them ready to say, override the day.
Hey, I'm a DJ. Pull that up here. Pull like.
Now, that wasn't even supposed to do that. The price went up.
Just a
Big up that Joe.
Just a little sneak peek.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, man. The trap thing rhythm is there, man. And get ready for the brand new Redrat single.
Yo, I'm excited for that
Redrat
record, Epps.
album.
I'm so excited for that record, Epps. Let's do it.
Man, and yo, I can't front. Like, I knew you was going to do something. I knew you was going to murder it. But the way you explain the assassination to that record.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. They don't even know. That's just a little tip of the iceberg.
Niggas gonna be glued to it like, what did he just say?
There you go. I said all of that and more. And I have everything for bucket to and now back down from nothing. We say time, what you gonna do about it? Nothing at all. Nothing at all you can do. Yeah.
Yo, Rat, I thank you for hanging out with me, my brother, man. Yo, it's been a pleasure. Yo, since day one, you've been A1, and I could appreciate that from a real one, man.
I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for having me on your program. Big up to all your people that's watching right now. Big up to all my fans on my earcons. I love you. Continue to watch. More things coming from WR and Mogul Movements. Mogul Movements, baby.
You know what it is? It's the Rat in the building, man. Everybody, do me a favor. Follow my guy if you're not following him, all right, man? Follow my guy if you're not following him. Yo, Redrat, I appreciate you, brother. You can go ahead and let yourself out the back door, man. I love you, Pascali. I love you guys. Be safe. You know what it is, man. Hey.
Yo, hey, you got it on the tight up skirt. Lord, me say, if the thing sell you not this scandal, nothing yet. This is what you're about to do yet. I'm Australian, is not the same. Me with a film, me and no friend, but trust me, no way. So she have a bell and every night she complain. So that's enough, cause you are the man bad name. Oh no! Hey, I'm an agent, pull that up again, pull it!
Yeah, man. Yeah, my friend Redrat came through, showed out, showed off, man. Please follow him at Redrat Music. Go get the new singles out right now, man. You know what it is, man. All right? Oh, man, what a great show, man. Don't forget next week, man, I got Tokyo Vanity. We'll be in the building. Yeah, my girl gonna come hang out with me, man. Yeah. I do got friends, you know. Yeah, I do got friends, you know. Tokyo Vanity will be in the building next week, along with me and Alpha Villain AV, 10 o'clock. You do not want to miss out on that, all right? Also, tomorrow night, my little homie, DJ Extends, celebrating his birthday, so I told him, yo, come on my show, come do a live mix, and come show out. It's only right. This is the only reason why DJ Epps is #1 in this world, because I fucking passed the ball, you know what I mean, to a real one, to a young one. You know what I mean? Like, I gets down with mine, all right? So, yeah, DJ Extend's birthday. Shout out to Direct DJ. Shout out to DJ Hack. You know what I mean? Jess, they all going to be in the building tomorrow night. It's going to be a problem for DJ Extend's birthday. There it goes right there, man. KRS-One is coming to Miami. Yeah, my concert's going to be crazy. And I decided to go back to basic. Let's just go to the original. If you want to call it boom bap, call it boom bap, but I'm just calling it a real concert show that you do not want to miss. All right, KRS-One is going to be in the building. Of course, my boys, my family, we them Zos is going to be in the building. Channel Live Hakeem is going to be in the building. All right, man. DJ Alamo, big up to Shorty Doo-Wop, DJ Finesco, they're going to be in the building. This is a day party, by the way, all right? It's going to start at 6 p.m. It's going to be a crazy day party you do not want to miss. It's all happening at The Joint. Where is The Joint? It's all the way in Wynwood. Yep, Wynwood will be on fire. All right, it's going to be a problem. All right, man. And this Monday, Ladies Night, WITHDj will be holding it down on the 1 and 2s for me for Ladies Night. MP3 Wags, DJ Epps and Friends, Monday night, Ladies Night, on my show right here, live and direct for you and yours. All right, man. Listen, everybody, I appreciate the love, man. Shout out to my man AV, Alpha Villain. Shout out to Redrat. Backyard Things, big up. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. They hooked me up, man. I got a lifetime supply of CMOS, so your boy is healthy, your boy is safe and sound. And I'm getting ready to go Hawaii, man. So Hawaii, get ready, man. I'm coming to your city for that pop-up. It's going to be crazy, man. So big up to everybody in Hawaii, man. I can't wait to hang out with you guys. It's going to be a problem, all right, man? So everybody, I want you to have a good night. Y'all be safe. I love you guys. And, yo, I'll see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock. My boy, DJ Extend's going to be on the show holding it down for me, man. Direct DJ is going to be shutting it down. All right, man? Yeah, have a good night, everybody. DJ Epps, 1!